YouTube, Low Yard Gang, podcast listeners across the globe. Welcome to another episode of Cap and Crown. We talk about all things new and old school NBA. I'm by myself again, solo dolo. One more night. Rel was supposed to be back tonight, but he said he'll be joining me again tomorrow. We have a special, stream or podcast for everyone tomorrow. If you're interested, we'll just be talking about the season and what's going on so far. So do us a huge favor if you didn't already and hit that subscribe button if you're new around here. Also hit that like button as well. The likes go a long way in helping us reach more people like yourself, I should say. And also hit that notification bell so you're always in tune to when we drop hot new like this. With all that being said, actually, no, one more thing. I'm sorry, y'all. Follow us as well on Cap and Crown Clips, where we do condensed versions of our show. Watch us over there. We're trying to get our subscriber counts over there. I put a lot of shorts on that side as well, on that channel, I should say. So follow us over there. But other than that, y'all, I'm going to get to the recap of this game that we watched between the Utah Jazz and the Detroit Pistons. Before I do, I got to show some love to the sponsors of the channel. This I Was Told segment is brought to you by the folks over at FANATICS. FANATICS is the world's largest collection of officially licensed fan gear from all the leagues, teams, and players you love the most, including WWE. You can earn fan cash to redeem when your orders, jersey protection for when your favorite player is traded or changes teams. They also have an unrivaled selection of authentic fan gear and FANATICS exclusives that are only available on the site. So if you need some merch and are interested in helping the channel, scan the QR code on the screen or follow the link, which is always in the description. Yes, shout out to FANATICS. Definitely go to FANATICS if you're interested in getting anything in the NBA apparel or merchandise. Go over to FANATICS, use that code or the QR code. That's just on the screen, and it'll help you go straight to directly to the site, and you can help out the channel with any purchase that you make. But let's get straight to the recap, guys. Hey, as my guy Rob would say, let's put it in the people's face. All right, so the Utah Jazz lose to the Detroit Pistons 103-114. Field goal percentage, the Utah Jazz shot 33 of 86 for 38%. The Detroit Pistons shot 45 of 91 for 50%, basically. Three-point shooting, the Utah Jazz shot 12 of 39 for 30%. The Detroit Pistons shot 11 of 30 for 37%. Free throws, Utah shot 25 of 29 for 86%, and Detroit shot 13 of 22 for 59%. Detroit out-rebounded Utah 52-44. They outgraded them on the offensive boards 13-11, and on the defensive boards 39-33. They both had 24 assists. Let me see turnovers, and Detroit won the turnover battle 15-13. So, all right, scores. I'll start with the away team first. Utah. I had a question to the Glow Yard. I didn't know what Utah was doing or what's their plan this year, and I was asking folks if they knew if Utah was trying to win this year finally, or if this was just something that's going on right now and it's going to switch up. But they were competitive in the game. I don't know if that's kudos to them or Detroit, playing kind of lackadaisical this year, a little bit like up and down. Shout out to our guy, Rock. He was talking about that on his stream or whatever. But Laurie Marketing gave you 25 points. I don't think he banged as much in the paint. Isaiah Stewart had something to do with that. I'll talk about that when I get to the other side. But Laurie Marketing gave you 25, though. Nurkic actually was a beast down on the boards, giving you 17. I think he had like damn near 10 rebounds in the first quarter. So he was doing well. This guy, CV, I don't even know how to say his name. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but this dude was out there cooking. So I don't know much. Like I said, Utah, don't watch a lot of the Utah games. Keontae George, I know he's came back after last year and all that. I believe he was injured. He's been balling this year and all. I know about him. But this guy right here, number 10, didn't know much about him. Not gonna lie to you. He was out there cooking. Today, damn, they got you 30 points. So he was cooking. I don't know why Kevin Love still plays. He was still getting, I guess, quality minutes out there. I know they lost. What's his name? Walker Kessler for the season. He went and found out he had a separated shoulder and has to get surgery for that, and he's out for the season. But yeah, Ace Bailey didn't look as great today. Walker Clayton Jr. got you 6 assists, but again, he didn't look too great. He didn't play a bunch of minutes. Like I don't know where Utah is going, if they're still trying to tank or if they're trying to use these guys and do something. I think they're trying to figure out who they got really, maybe, and then figure out from there. I don't know. Don't get me started. I'm gonna be lying. But on Detroit side, Duncan Robinson, I think he got to they still another level they want him to make or take or whatever as far as being a shooter around Cade and all that stuff, because Cade, I'll get to him in a second, but yeah, Cade defines you. So to have 9 points, he had 3 of 6 threes and all that stuff, but I still feel like it's times where he just disappears and they got to get more from him. Isaiah Stewart was a beast out there defensively on Laurie Marketing beside Jalen Duren with him playing the power forward position. That's a big lineup in the middle. Isaiah Stewart was a beast in the interior, man. Like I told you, Laurie Marketing couldn't do nothing. Every time he tried to drive on him, he was just get that out of here from the beginning of the game, and Laurie just became a jump shooter. So I watched that. I give kudos to Isaiah Stewart for that. He went off on that. Jalen Duren, man, I think he might be taking that turn, man, right in front of our eyes. Like that's 2 games in a row. Get you 20 and 20 today. Like this dude is on one, and 3 assists in the block. Like he's taking the easy buckets that Cade Cunningham is giving him. He's understanding he's playing with a great point guard. And I think with that, he's just running and getting easy buckets, and he's getting easy buckets. You see 20 and 20, man, with ease. Like this is, I think he might be on that top 10 center guy. I think he's maybe becoming that this year. I think that's the turn he takes. But Cade is just my guy, man. I think me and Ro both talking about him. Cade is my dude. Cade's going out there now. I think he's second in the league in fourth quarter scoring. This dude had like 16 points going into the fourth quarter, and ended the game with 31. Just getting assists at the beginning, getting everybody involved in and taking over the game. Like he's dominant. Cade, I asked in Playback if they think what's the next level for Cade Cunningham. I know he made the All-Star team. He made All-NBA the same year. Does he stay at the All-NBA player, or does he take that next step to be like an MVP type level, which is maybe that first team All-NBA type guys? And we'll see. I think he had the possibility to. He has a chance. I think Cade's nice. Sometimes he's not as I don't want to say aggressive, but he's kind of passive in a way, or like his demeanor is passive in a way. Maybe that's just the way his personality is. But sometimes he can be like, I'll just take the back seat, and it's like kind of makes it more difficult in a way when he can just be taken over and be dominant all the time. But I saw Thompson or whatever was out there being one of the Thompson brothers. He does what he does. I thought he made his calf something. It looked weird when he fell down and his leg twist. But he's out there doing everything, man. That's what these guys do. These guys are nice. The Thompson brothers, they just do a little bit of everything, man. They just utility knife players, just in general. They got a couple points from Karis LeVert and all that stuff. The benches didn't really show up. I didn't think this was an incredible game by either team. But at the end of the day, the Pistons got to win again. They're winning. I feel like they're not really playing the best basketball right now, even with the 6-2. So a win is a win. Who cares about the end of the season? You want to win the ugly games while you can win. The ugly ones you want to try to win. So when they're easier, you can win those ones too. So Pistons are doing their thing. Shout out to them. Like I said, overall, good game. Jazz maybe coming back down to the means now. They were 3-4. Would have won this game, would have been 4-4 again. They were looking like they were going to be a 500 type team, but it is getting back to that point. So that's about it, though. Overall, overall opinion of the game, I don't really have much more to say about that. Like I said, good game. Good game. Both teams. I think it was our first time showing Utah, first time seeing, maybe our second time showing Detroit. So always willing to see watch Cade Cunningham play, one of my favorite players in the league. So good to see that or whatever. But yeah, that's it. But I guess with all that being said, y'all, I guess we can show some love to Playback. Thank you to our friends over at Playback for this segment. Pause. If you're tired of the national media and the annoying ways they sometimes cover sports and other events, give the Glow Sun Production channel on Playback a try. We cover new and old school basketball, wrestling, and geek culture. And just recently, we've added boxing, mixed martial arts, anime, and even video gaming. So if you have time in your busy day, give our channel on Playback a look and check out some of our replays while you're at it. Another special shout out to our favorite at Playback. Back to the show. All right, y'all. Shout out to Playback. That's what we watched all the games. Be sure, or please become a member of Playback. It's absolutely free to become a member. Create an account over there. Join us over there. We chop it up with the Glow Yard for every day for some type of basketball game. Usually, right now, I think they're over there talking about watching the Lakers play right now. So, actually, no, they're not. So I got to go over there and fix that eventually. But yeah, join us on Playback. It's awesome. Absolutely free, like I said again. But I'll be over there to start the Laker game back up again, guys. Anybody that's watching that. But other than that, y'all, I'm gonna do a little differently today. I'm not gonna do any questions or comments, so I'll get to that last as far as shouting out True Classics. But do us a favor again, while you at it. Follow us on Cap and Crown Clips again while you could. Do us a favor helping us over there reach our subscriber goals to get the same amount of subscribers over there we have over here. Also hit that subscribe button. Again, if you're new to the channel, hit the like button as well. Also hit the notification bell so you're notified of when we do new shows over here. We're going to start to drop new content on different days as well. We're going to try to. Just trying to give you as much content as we can. So hit the notification bell so you're always notified. Share more. Let a friend know. Let an NBA fan know that we drop this fire over here. Come over here and talk your talk. And we definitely will walk our walk. Also, follow us on our other channels. Cause We Geek, Rel, BA, Big J, and Will. Talk about geek culture, movies, and television every Tuesday and Saturday, Tuesday evenings, Saturday mornings. Check my guys out over there. If you could, help them get to their subscriber goals. They're trying to get to 500. Also, my channel with my, I won't say my fellas, but with my lady Queen and my fellas, was it Travis, BA, and sometimes Devin. I couldn't even think of that. Pause myself. But follow us over there where we talk about all things combat sports and entertainment. We have shows on Sunday afternoons usually, but sometimes it changes and fluctuates depending on what's going on, or if we have a PLE a certain day and all that, we might switch it up. But follow us over there. We're trying to get to our subscriber goals, get to our first 500 as well over there. Also, if you want to become a member of the channel, don't forget, we have members onlys on Fridays, Friday mornings. So it'll either be a members only where it's locked and it's just us and the members having informal conversations, or we just talk about anything, basically like basketball, life, anything. Basically, if you want to talk, get to know us, and talk your talk, definitely become a member over there and be a part of those shows. Also, though, if we have a West Coast game on Thursday evening, we have a members only post game show on Friday morning where you can be on stage and you can talk to not only us but the rest of the Glow Yard and everybody that watches the show, so they can get your opinion as well. You can join us on the stage and give your opinion. So definitely become a member if you could. Trying to see if there's anything else I'm forgetting real quick. No? All right. With all that being said, y'all, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Hit the notification bell. I don't know what time yet. We'll find out. But same NBA time, same NBA channel. No cap. Shout out to True Classics, and I'll be ending the show after them. Let's do it. Send us home, DDP.
Sponsored by True Classic.
The most interesting customer came into True Classic today. A young man came in right when the doors opened and said he had a job interview in just 30 minutes. The challenge, or so he thought, he had about $150 to work with. Now, in most places, that's a fancy shirt, maybe some nice socks. But at True Classic, when you add more, you save more. So not only did I set him up with a pair of our 4-way stretch chinos, Not only did I set him up with one of our white button-down shirts, I even helped him complete the look with one of our coach's jackets. All for just $130. So he found his fit, looked great for his interview, and I'm pretty sure he got the job too. That's true value.